tell people that informed consent is a real deal, and that we've got to stop trying to coerce and bully people. So this was a story that a friend of yours told me, and they went to the doctor to have an investigation of a possible cancer.
Right, it was lymphoma, Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Hodgkin's lymphoma. So that was her, okay.
Yeah.
And that was bad.
Actually, it was my friend's son's boyfriend.
So how many people?
I don't know. At least I know probably, I'm going to say 4.
And the doctor said?
So they went into the room, and the doctor, the first thing she said is, whoever in this room has taken the vaccine, please raise your hand. And so they all raised their hand except for my friend's daughter. And so the whole conversation focuses on why the doctor was bullying her, why she hasn't taken the vaccine. And she said, that's not what I'm here for. This is about him and how we're going to treat him properly.
Okay, so I think we need, because to me, I think there's a story, there's a message there to people. Doctors don't get to do that. Okay? So why don't I introduce you? And then I'm going to say, this is a scenario. A patient goes to be evaluated for cancer. Because I want to keep it non-specific enough so a doctor can't say we're talking about that. So we're not going to say Hodgkin's, we're just going to say cancer. We're going to say, and the person who was not vaccinated, what was the relationship with that person to the patient?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
So the doctor ends up hijacking the entire visit. You might want to use it. So the doctor hijacks the visit that's supposed to be about the boyfriend's cancer to chastise and give the girlfriend a hard time about being vaccinated.
Correct.
Yeah. And then I'll wrap up and say, folks, have you thought about what informed consent means? It's 2 words. Never did it. Okay. So get a little closer. And can I introduce you to person straight? I'm 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Jensen. I have with me Ann Printer. You may or may not know her, but she had her husband die tragically of COVID. And there's a whole story that you should read about what she's gone through. The easiest way to do it would be to put Ann Printer, A-N-N, Printer, Q-U-I-N-E-R, in the Google box and read about it. But Ann, you have another story to tell. Because you have some friends that recently had something happen when they went to the doctor. So if I understand the story, the patient goes to the doctor to talk about his cancer. And the patient brings his girlfriend. Then what happens?
The doctor comes into the room with his family, and there was the patient and his girlfriend. So the doctor walks in and says, the first thing she says is, who in the room has taken the vaccine? Please raise your hand. So then the boyfriend's daughter, girlfriend, she's the only person that did not raise her hand. So then she hijacks the whole conversation and focuses on the girl that did not take the vaccine and turns the whole focus onto her and not why the patient is not getting the care, should have been about the care that he needed, not about why she didn't take the vaccine.
So what happened was, the patient goes in to talk about cancer. His girlfriend has elected separately to not receive the vaccine for whatever reason. The doctor takes the whole visit and turns it into a bullying session. There's a thing called informed consent, and it really does matter. It's 2 words. Informed means the patient gets the information. Consent means you voluntarily provide an okay. It is not consent if a doctor decides to hijack the office visit and say to the patient's girlfriend, you're not a good person because you didn't take the vaccine. When doctors do that, patients should frankly get up and walk out. Physicians, you've got to do better than that. We're supposed to care for patients. Think about it. Thanks, Ann.